Hello, this is Tim Boy in time for the second part of Atelier Summer 2024. This time it's Valeria Radiant Summer. And the pre-roll says it all. Sexy. Cute. Cool. And last but not least, beauty. Yeah, there's only one character and one Memoria alongside with it, so yeah. So, Radiant Summer Valeria. I already have her in the Japanese version recently, so... Somewhere clean. This is skill 1, so this allows Valeria to boost her critical rate by 25% by the time she is at her 5th use on her skill 1. She will boost her potential up to 100%. This targets one enemy, 92% damage with 8% break with 100 ticks of weight. And my gosh, even if it's like 2 points below the average speed for an attacker, I think she's going to do well. Now, this one, the Ryzen Flutter, this targets one enemy with 427% damage, 52% break damage, 300 ticks of weight. When she used a boost type panel, she will boost her attack's critical rate by 100%, and after making a critical attack, she will boost her own skill damage by 50% with a maximum of 100%. So if she lands on 2 boost type panels, by the time she's on her 3rd skill, well, after landing on two panels, she is already at her maximum, which is what skill damage 100%. However, boost type panels, you will need this because Valeria is very good at one thing, and that is to overcharge her critical rate. Now, I puzzled this one. I got confused as to why Valeria needs a lot of critical rate back in the Japanese version, but it turns out there is an ability where Valeria will utilize that overflow critical rate. For those who have watched my Love Live All Stars card breakdown videos, there is one type where critical overflow can also mean you can utilize that to increase critical damage. Well, in the case of that, I did mention in the All Stars card breakdown videos where you can overfill your SP gauge. One notable example, I started that with Festival 2 Daya, the Illusion Daya back in the day. So yeah, I think Valeria has this, but very useful for single-player turn-based RPG. Now, her first skill is Oozing Spitter. Now, I'm already on unscripted recorded version, so it will be shown in the trial battle, but basically she'll attack all enemies with 300% damage, 37% break damage with 300 ticks of weight. Now notice why her skill 2 and her skill have a long wait time. This is because her critical rate will do something like if you were to overflow with that 100% critical rate. Now, what it does is that this will be guaranteed critical hit, much like if you have Swords Rose Valeria. After attacking though, she will grant her own Mega Splash for 1 turn. So, this allows her to boost the potency of buff effects from battle items by 50%. So if you have battle items with you, and you use it during a battle, then Valeria will increase that will amplify the battle items effects to like almost twice, not twice the effect, but like more than 50% from its base effects. So don't need the math of that. You just have to put the potency effects, and then yeah, additional that with the original amount with the additional amount effect. But yeah, she has 2 abilities though. This one she will convert boost type panels in a timeline into 2 panels, but those exclude panels that are otherwise converted or created. So in the Japanese version, I call that ukiwa, which is floating 2 panels, but I guess they chose it to use 2 panels instead. We called it floating 2 panels. So if Valeria lands on this 2 panels, she will activate her burst skill immediately. And also, this is where Valeria will be one of the first characters to utilize such utilization of overflow critical rate. In All Stars logic, Love Live All Stars logic, basically, remember, back in the day, Daya, if you were to overfill her team's SP gauge full, which had a cap of 30% at that time, Well, this one is way over the amount. This is SP Overfill, but for critical hits. When attacking while her own critical rate exceeds 100, the amount exceeding 100 and above will be converted into critical damage. So if you have 300% maximum converted, so I think you have like 400% critical rate, the maximum that Valeria can stack up is up to 300% maximum critical damage. Think of it like 3 times than the base critical attack that Valeria will be using. So yeah, it's pretty OP on this one. And I gotta say, I haven't utilized this one when I got her in the Japanese version, but I did utilize Valeria. I did utilize another character that uses this one, this type of ability where it will convert critical rate, the exceeding ones, however, into critical damage, and that has to be Story Smite Izana, which I will talk about that when her Legend Fes Breakdown will be available, which it'll take about January or so. Now her leader skill has this one. All Lantarda characters' burst skill damage will be up by 100%, so double the damage, I mean. So these are the characters part of Lantarda. Now Valeria is part of Lantarda, family and friends, seasonal, carefree, and last but not least, the laid-back ones. So, take for what you will. Gifts, however, for Valeria are red to yellow, Bolt Blessing, Physical Defense Blessing, and Bolt Damage Boost. Now, I haven't checked on the synthesizing circles, but I think Valeria could work as a potential Bolt Blessing synthesized power skill, but I gotta say, now I'm not sure why Physical Defense Blessing is part of her trace where you can use her in synthesizing, but if you have physical defenders, then you might be able to use this Valeria, as long as the combination either has to be either starting with circle or ending with yellow. So if you're gonna utilize items that have bolt attackers, bolt items, if it does end up having to match either red or yellow, you can use this Valeria if you want to increase bolt damage. Bolt damage and bolt skill damage, mind you. These work differently. So yeah, I'll demonstrate that Valeria in the trial battles later. Now I have to lower the volume a little bit. So yeah, here's the Memoria. Under the Sky with You. Illustrator this time is Sachi-san. Magical attack 36.25%. This is way favorable for magical attackers. Now, when this Memoria is equipped to a character with Bolt Affinity, this will boost skill damage by 52%. This is rank 5, by the way. So, if you don't have an existing Memoria that does this, so I think you can use it on Izana or Swimsuit Valeria, which recommended if you want to use Valeria as a group bob clearing tactics, while Izana is more focused on elite boss clearing tactics. Now I gotta say, the additional speed of 1.75 may turn off for those who are for characters that favor more on speed, but it's a minimal difference that you'll never notice any bonuses anyway. However, if you have items that focuses more on this one, I think you'll be able to use this during Atelier Summer's EX challenges 4 to 6. So yeah. That's all for this Legend Fes Breakdown. Now onward to the trial battle. So now she does have the floaty one, right? This one. If enemies uses this 2-panel, they will get increased damage received by 40%. However, if an ally uses a 2-panel, this increases critical damage by 100%. So this will be doubled. If Valeria, however, lands on this 2-panel, the Summer Valeria one, mind you, she will guarantee her burst skill alongside receiving these critical damage stat. So let's make a splash. Alright, give it to Valeria this time. Thank you, Legend. And the Blade Bagger 2 panel ready to go. Also, I have to disable that first skill animation. Good thing I did not, but I might as well have to use it just in case. So, nonetheless, so she guarantees her critical attack and also burst skill. So, let's check on Odyssee's Spitter. Nope. Have a donut splash. Swing away. And then she charging out her bolt. Ring! Oh shit! Oh, sorry. All enemies cleared, and Valeria's resting in a floaty panel. She already cleared out the entire mob. Unlike Resna, however, Valeria does not change her swimsuit or even remove that top. You know, basically like, sure it's good, but that's fine. Resna does this only for cosmetic purposes, but Valeria already has this covered. Like, come on, the B-roll for that Legend Fes Banner already has it. Now I will have to repeat this trial battle because I haven't shown you both skill 1 and skill 2, which is my bad for both Resna and Lila. Give it to Valeria again. However, I'm not letting Valeria use her burst skill this time. Now, what happens if you were to use this? So, Seishin Flutter. Boom! She used it as a boomerang. Whoop! Reverse jump and kick. Well, that's nice. You'll see why in the event story where Valeria is way too powerful for a beach ball match. Actually, for a volleyball match. Use it on Valeria again. Oh yeah, this team doesn't have healers. Unless Verona has to use it via burst, which is way impossible to do so. Maybe the turtle will not, let's take out this turtle instead. If I have this Valeria variant in the global version, I might be able to ease out the stress of using using different characters. Alright. Resna. Holy moly! Can you heal? You can heal! That's so weak! Why? Okay, you know what? Use Charge Art, man. I gotta finish the battle or screw it, I'll just quit the battle. Yeah, you know what? Use it. Even though it's just a weak effort. Survive. Why is this so weak? Okay, never mind. Use it on Valeria? Alright, so Resna got the floating tube, meaning her critical damage will be doubled. And here's the short version of Odyssee's Spinner versus animation. Oh yeah, I forgot I have that on full version. There. Finish the battle. You were so close to getting knocked out during battle. Oh my gosh. It's a battle worth trading for anyway. So yeah, that's all for this live Legend Fes Breakdown, and I'm gonna leave it to you guys. Now part 2, 3, and 4 will have a very short Legend Fes Banner period. So if you want to have a powerful mob clearing bolt attacker, go for Valeria. Now you can exchange your Memoria available, but you can just think of it. You can just get that Memoria if you want to boost your allies' potential attack. So let me see if I can get this Valeria. To be honest, if I don't, well, I'll just finish the stream anyway. Wow, this is rare. Okay, I'm lucky. I get it. They're using their first 3-star variants. Give me a golden! Give me a golden! No, I haven't seen Aisha or Totori. Saskia? Nani, come on! Give me a rainbow! Alright, how do you use it? Give me a diamond color. Okay, so if this gives me swimsuit Valeria, I'm ready. Din's got deluxe tries again. Please, 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 better be. Bruh! It's Lila, chapter 6. Okay, not my luck today. Not my luck today. Like, I already have Icebreaker Roman in chapter 14. Okay, I completed the chapter 6 set, but I don't have the Wait, what was that character? Oh, Plachta! The Strike Breaker one. I didn't have her in the Japanese version. Ah, come on! You're not giving me swimsuit, Valeria. Oh well. Well, there goes my luck. Yeah. I'm not using my paid load star gems on this one, but anyway, that's going to be it for part 2 of this Legend Fes Breakdown, and see you guys on the next Atelier Summer Legend Fes Breakdown banner, where we get Icebreaker Claudia. So, goodbye, see you soon. Actually, you know what, I'm just gonna finish the blue gold. So anyway, you can check out the full stream, link in the video description below. Discord, Blue Sky accounts, link in the video description below. And I'll see you guys on Atelier Summer Part 3 with Icebreaker Claudia. My favorite Claudia variant, by the way. Goodbye, see you soon.